What's going on, everyone? I want to go over my 20 SMA strategy with you guys. I give it out for free on YouTube. I have over 2,000 videos on YouTube outlining mindset tricks and tips that I do for myself, exercises, a lot of risk management stuff, and a lot of strategy stuff. Because again, remember, there's a million strategies out there. You know, all of them work in some degree. It's all about how you execute your strategy and the psychology that goes in behind it. So that's why I believe personally pairing good strategies, simple strategies that you can operate very simple, like that are extremely simple to use, and then pairing that with a coach or a mentor or a community with other traders who are trading the same style as you is perfect. So if you guys want to join the Evolution Traders community, it's free to join. That link is down in the description box. You guys can definitely, take the extra option and get involved in the live trading that we do every day, but at least learn the strategies for free. Get into the trading community, see other traders who are doing it, and then if you need the extra watching live streams or hearing things out, you guys can do that as well. But literally this 20 SMA strategy is so simple, anyone can use it. So let me show you exactly how it works. It's been a while since I've covered it, but I want to go over it again. So what you're looking for is, and I use the 5-minute time frame for this, what you're looking for is short-term changes in bias, changes in the direction of the move, of the trend, of the short-term trend. Now, obviously, because we're watching a 5-minute time frame, we can get outlier days like this where we change trends and it lasts 5-10 minutes. You can get changes in trend direction that last all day. So today was a perfect example of how off the open and pre-market, we got down below this 20 SMA. We flushed out the daily 5 and then put in this hammer candle here and really started to push back inside the range of the daily 5 SMA. Okay, so this green line is the daily 5 SMA. And I would suggest you guys add this on your chart. But the trade that I want to talk about is here. The confirmation change bias when we get back over the 20 SMA. Okay, we get back over this 20 SMA. And then we use the low or any closure below the 20 SMA as a hard stop. So in this particular case, we would be giving up 24 points and we would be trying to target at least a 1-to-1. Now, I don't even need to tell you, you can just look at this chart. Again, it's easy to go back in hindsight and say, you should have just got in here and took 300 points on this move. Okay. The odds of you doing that, slim to none, right? It's just slim to none. So let's work in more realistic terms. For me, a lot of my scalps are between 10 to 20 points. Okay. A lot of them being 15 points. Put on enough size to where you can, catch a 15-point winner and it's a $300 win. It's a $400 win, right? It's a $200 win. Catch 20 points, $400, 20 points, $200, depending on the number of contracts if you're trading minis or micros. I would definitely still recommend to be on the micro side of things. Even 5 micros taking 20 points is going to pay you pretty good, right? So keep in mind that even you don't need to catch the whole move. You can always do things where you're trailing your stop loss, you're moving it to break even. Those are a little bit more advanced strategies. You can, hold some runners where let's say you're trading 10 micro contracts and then you sell out of 5 at 20 points if you get it, or a 1-to-1. In this case was 24 points. So at 24 points, you're selling half of your position. You're moving the rest to break even and you're just letting the other ones go and scaling out along the way. But let's just talk about a 1-to-1 example. We're going to give up 24 points on the risk side, and we're looking for 24 points. Guys, you would have made 24 points in 5 minutes right here, right here. This candle alone, this candle, this candle, this candle, this candle, this candle. Guys, this one candle would have netted you 25 points. Think about it. If you were trading one mini contract, you are making over $400 in 5 minutes, guys. If you're trading a funded account, that's more than sufficient enough to log a green day, come back and do it again. This is one of those days where you had initial flush through a demand, we reclaim it, and then actually just put in a beautiful trade, guys. These beautiful trades, I'm not going to lie, they only come about maybe 2 times a week. Okay, where you just, as soon as you get into the move, it just goes and it just goes. You might only get it once a week, guys. A lot of times you'll get, your 10, 15, 20 points, and then it'll come back down, and it'll come back up, and it'll come back down and just fizzle out. Or sometimes, you get into a trade, it goes up 10 points and then chops around for 30 minutes, an hour, and then you just get so tired of it, and then you just get out of it, and then it finally starts to go up, right? So keep this in your arsenal where you're looking for that 5-minute 20 SMA play. Remember, you want to be trading below the 20 SMA. You want to reestablish connection with that 20 SMA, and then you want to get a following candle to confirm the high you're getting in. You're using the previous 5-minute candle low as a stop. That's your hard stop loss. So very technical, very mechanical, very easy to follow. There's not a lot of rules involved. It's just a simple change in momentum strategy that anyone can use, even if you're a beginner trading futures. And again, I use this strategy trading options, and I use this strategy trading equities as well. I've brought it over to the futures market. It does fantastic. And if you operate it like such, where you're keeping your number of contracts under control and not getting too freaking crazy, thinking you can throw 10 lots at this thing, you know, because you will endure losses, it's going to hit at around a 70+% win rate percentage. What's going to throw you off your game is that 30 to 35% where it does lose and you don't emotionally handle it well and you start revenge trading. Like if you have a max pain, a daily loss of $500 and you lose $500 on this one trade, come back tomorrow, guys, because you're probably going to go on 2, 3, 4, 5 trade winning streak where not only are you going to get that $500 back, but you're actually going to go break even and then go back into the positive. And you sometimes you might get into a funded account where you just have a serious run of making $200, $300 a day for the next 10 days, and you cash out a nice paycheck with the prop firms. It's happened to me before. It's also happened where I'm on a great hot streak, 4, 5, 6 days in a row. And again, because I'm human, one day sets me back. I overtrade, I give back $800, and then now I'm back almost at square one after I've done a week's worth of solid work. So just make sure that when you need to get stopped out, you stop out. That's the hardest part of this game, is being patient to wait for your setup. And the next hardest part is actually exiting the trade and being okay with that outcome of a losing trade, because it will happen. But these trades also happen, guys, where if you were to trail, you would have made a lot of money. Okay, a lot of money trailing. Now, again, let me be honest. I took this trade and I made about 20 points and I called it a day. Okay, I'm so used to scalping 10 to 20 points that when I get it, I just walk away. $200 here, $300 there. I'm good. I'll just log that green day. I'll come back tomorrow and try to do it all over again. Try to keep my loss days around $300, $400 max. And I just let the days compound. I just let the days stack up. And some days I'm taking 4 or 5 trades. Some days I take 1 trade, right? I believe taking less trades is always best. It's better on the focus. It's better on the brain. It's better on the emotions. So just make sure when you're doing this, you're not getting too crazy. Okay. If you guys want to join Evolution Traders Discord trading community, it's completely free. That link's down in the description box below. If you guys want to be involved in some of the live trading that we do Monday through Fridays, there's also an option for that as well. Also, guys, check out the 12-minute free video lesson that's not on YouTube to the public. It's not on YouTube to the public, but I'm giving it away for free. It's 12 minutes on trading psychology, and it's also on having patience in the market. Having patience in the market is one of the biggest problems that so many traders have. Watch that 12-minute video. It's definitely worth your time. I'll see all of you guys on the inside.